Hi, I'm Bernie Woodcroft. I'm the organiser for the second Startup Weekend for Health here at the fantastic Translational Research Institute on the grounds of the PA Hospital. And I'm here with Ishwarya. Say hello, Ishwarya.
Hi guys. I'm Ishwarya.
So the Startup Weekend for Health is a weekend where we have we get about 100 odd people all coming together to build new businesses across 54 hours of intense activity.
Yep.
They're a general concept. They've been held in thousands of times around the world. What we do here, though, is we do it specifically with the industry of health. So we're looking to build new ideas and have teams collaborate, come together to build on health ideas. So it's a fantastic experience. It's very energetic and
the teams are multidisciplinary as well.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of
really
cool. Helps do that. Right?
Yeah.
So the process is on Friday night, everyone will come together and learn about the weekend and learn about each other, and I'll pitch ideas. Put them all up on the wall, they'll be voting on them, and then the best ones, or the ones that people are most interested in, they'll form teams around, and then through the rest of the weekend they'll build upon those ideas, both with validating that it's a good idea by talking with people, lots of mentors around, and lots of tech development, some tech development, not lots, some, depending on the idea. It can be application, it can be software, it can be a business process change, it can be lots of different things. And then on Sunday there's some pitching occurs, and we do award some winners, but it's mostly about the entrepreneurial experience that you can have.
The ideas that come out of it, and
Absolutely.
Networks as well.
So Ishwarya, how did you find your way here?
Actually, I looked on the Startup Weekend website, and I found a link to the Health Startup website.
Mm-hmm.
And personally, I'm studying medical science right now, so I've been very, very interested in the health scene, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to find out what exactly is going on with startups and health.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really see that many startups in health just because it's so expensive to create new ideas, and everything that's related to health generally sounds expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to get an overview and experience of what it'd be like, and I came in last year and I really had a good time. Over the course of the weekend, my team and I, we split up. I was left with 2 team members, and we completely changed our idea. But at the end of the day, it was really, really interesting, and we were quite lucky to have gotten an honorable mention.
Cool.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. So I enjoyed that, and I thought this time I'll come back again, but this time I decided not to pitch an idea. I wanted to work with someone else on an idea that they had pitched, just to see how other people lead teams and how we can all sort of work together. So this experience has been very different for me. At this point, today's Sunday, and last year at this time, we were still trying to come up with an idea after a major pivoting process, changing ideas and things like that. So it's 2 very different experiences that I've had, and I think that's sort of the spectrum, isn't it? From going from very organized to becoming super, super disorganized, chaos, and trying to get back to that organized state is what I've seen through the 2.
Yeah, it's a bit like a deconstructed dinner. You pull it all apart and put it back together again in a different way.
Yeah.
So, so you're studying. You're a student at Griffith. Yeah. So how do you think this weekend works for students? How appropriate is it, do you think?
I think it's very appropriate for students, especially if you have a strong interest in health. Then this is the weekend for you. If you're not that interested in health but just interested in startup weekends, I think you guys run other startup weekends.
Yeah, there are a lot of other startup weekends that get run. Probably once every. In fact, there's another one next weekend on creative tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the thing I find really useful about this weekend is just the multidisciplinary thing. Most people, they are very focused in one area. Like health people usually don't have the tech side of it, and that's where I find myself struggling most of the time. And so when I come to this weekend, when I've come here, I've seen people who can actually try and help bring ideas to life. You can have an idea as a health professional, but you need the tech guys to tell you what can be done, what can't be done, and what can be done in the future. So we're going to try and do it now.
No.
So
I think that's the critical part of these weekends, is it gives you access to lots of different people, lots of different thinking. We've got lots of mentors who might be practitioners, doctors, they might be informaticians, researchers, they might be part of hospital systems, or they might be on the tech side of health, and future thinkers. So all of that is accessible to you here on the weekend to help you build your idea, but also to help you just have a chat about things and learn what other things are doing. So hopefully you get that experience out of these weekends. So what we're going to do now is I think we'll go and have a chat to Clarence Tan, who's got some great intellect and stories about where the future's going.
Definitely.
And we'll also chat to Aaron Birkby, who's been to about 20 startup weekends and is probably one of the best facilitators of startup weekends in Australia. So thank you for that, Ishwarya, and we'll cut to the next group. Okay.